It's wild that on the left was just 11 months ago, and now this is what I look like. I'm probably in the best shape of my life as far as endurance goes. And it's finally time that I realize that I give myself the pat on the back that I deserve. I've been really hard on myself, and I haven't stopped to look back and see where I've come from and how far I've come since looking like this. I mean, it's just, it's crazy just to see how much fat I've lost and what I look like today. I can have fun with my kids in a much different way, a healthier way, in my opinion, being able to run with them and be faster than them and have more endurance than them. It kind of sets a good environment for my kids to see what healthy is supposed to look like. And just in general, like having abs, having, reasonable muscle definition, dropping 60 pounds in, 10 months and keeping it off. I think the keeping it off part is really important for me because I have, like everyone else, bounced around like a yo-yo, 220 to 200, 240 to 200, 260 now to 200. And this is the longest I've kept it off. And it wasn't easy. There was a lot of time like away from the family, exercising, being exhausted, and having to go into the garage and making sure I was getting my reps in and pushing myself hard at the gym. Very fortunate to have friends that are interested in the same kind of exercises. But when I think about it, like I've done everything I could, and I am successful in so many different ways, and I haven't given myself the credit recently. And it's kind of nice to put something together and, just to show myself and you as the viewer that consistency and progress comes with time, but you also have to take the time to reflect and look back at all of the things that you did consistently to reach the level of success that you achieved. And meal prepping, actually eating what you meal prepped, making sure you're getting your cardio sessions in, and rinse and repeat the formula. Like, how many times did I want to not eat, healthy and not do my cardio and go through the drive-through or eat pizza with the office and not do my speed session? And there's just so many different reasons as an adult with responsibilities, so many barriers that come up that make weight loss so much more difficult. But looking back at where I came from and looking where I am today, like I'm able to enjoy health and fitness again. I went from being 260 pounds to a 200-pound monkey on the rock climbing wall. I can do multiple chin-ups. I was able to do a backflip again. Like, that's just incredible to me. Kind of meal times with my kids have changed in different ways. Like, we're not eating chicken nuggets anymore. We're eating steak instead. I get to chase my kids down, and like my son Daniel, he's got high functioning autism. He loves to run, and I'm able to run with him and challenge him in so many different ways. And what I found is that through diet and exercise, I also fell in love with running. And I want to show some stats that I have. So this is my Garmin. This is on a yearly basis. You can see that I didn't have much experience in running, and I've owned this Garmin watch for multiple years now. One of my first runs as I started my diet was 2.5 kilometers, 18 minutes to complete that. It was quite a bit of hills, but like that's a 37 minute 5-kilometer run. And now that I have a lot more experience in running, like 1,600 kilometers I've run since I've started in, let's call it March for lack of a better timeline. But like this month, I'm going to hit 280 kilometers in October. That's the goal right now. And I was able to achieve a sub 22 minute 5K in 10 months time from when I first ran, basically. all of these things are great to show, and I'm extremely proud of where I've come from and where I am today, and that I've maintained my level of fitness and actually improved it since losing the 60 pounds. It's not easy to start a fitness journey. It's not easy to be consistent and find the time and make a schedule, but it is possible, and anyone can do it if you really, really want to do it. So I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.